Hi guys, my name's Barry and welcome back to the channel. With the news that the strikes are all over, or apparently the strikes are all over, and everyone's starting to get their news out on their movies, the studios are obviously getting their news out, and there's rumours, I don't think it's concrete yet, not 100%, but there's rumours that filming for Scream 7 will begin in March 2024, and if it begins in March 2024, you'd be looking at maybe a 6 to 8, maybe 10 week shoot. So that March, April, it will go into May possibly. And it looks like if that's the case, we'll probably get a Christmas 2024 movie come out. And that then leads on to the rumours that we saw before that Scream 7 is not going to be a Christmas movie, but it's going to be a Scream film set at Christmas time. Now, I know that the first two Scream movies were released at Christmas and they weren't Christmas movies, so it could be the exact same with Scream 7. It might just be coming out at Christmas time because it's a good time to bring out a Scream film, but not be set at Christmas time. But because no other Scream film was set directly at Christmas, I think it might be a good idea to have a Scream film finally set at Christmas time. Look at Terrifier 3. I know it's coming out in October 24, but it's a Christmas horror film. So why not give us more Christmas horror films? I always struggle to find a really good Christmas horror film to watch. And when I do find a Christmas horror film, it's usually a really old one because we seem to have got more older Christmas horror films years ago than we do now. Why not give us a Scream film set at Christmas? What would they look like? I've absolutely no idea, but how nice would it be? As silly as that sounds, how nice would it be to see Ghostface chasing after people with those nice Christmas lights around, a nice Christmas tree, Christmas decorations all over the place, maybe play on some of those Christmas decorations as some of the weapons of choice for the Ghostface killer. I think the possibilities are endless because we've never had it before. I think a really good idea for Christmas is the reveal of the killer or killers at the end of the movie could be like a Christmas present, not just for the characters, but for us as the audience. Maybe we'll get a nice Christmas present, a reveal of who the killer is. It could be a past killer, you never know, it could be Stu, I know. But I just think that it would be nice to see that sort of setting in a Scream movie. The snow as well. I know it doesn't always snow at Christmas, but can you imagine having a snowy Scream film where they're running about in the snow, there's blood everywhere, blood all over the snow, blood stains all over the snow. You could have a chase sequence where Ghostface is looking for someone that they've stabbed and they look down and they see a blood trail going into a shed or into a house, a back door. How does that, that sounds great. I know you need to have a story there as well. You need to have good characters, but at the same time, I think a setting can also help. A setting can be the main character of a film. Just look at Halloween from 1978. Haddonfield is like a character in itself, and also having it set at Halloween, which is obvious, is a character in its own. So if you have a Scream film that we've already had a kind of Halloween-y setting, and every other film in the Scream franchise doesn't really have an occasion. It's not set at New Year. It's not set in the summer. And if it is, you don't really get that vibe. You just get a Scream vibe and it's set in Woodsboro most of the time, and that's it. We don't really have a themed Scream film. Maybe it works in their favour, maybe it doesn't, but they've never done it before to this extent. Like I said, we've got Scream 6 that's sort of set at Halloween, but they don't really confirm anything other than going to parties and that's it. But you don't see trick-or-treaters or anything like that. So you don't really get that vibe. Whereas if you have a Christmas Scream movie, set it at Christmas, release it at Christmas, have Christmas trees, have snow, have Christmas presents, and play on that Christmas aspect, maybe incorporate it into the story, maybe incorporate it into a history event. Maybe Sam and Tara could remember a Christmas where their mum walked out on them or their dad walked out on them, and so they hate celebrating Christmas. And then when it comes to Christmas 24, they talk about their mum a little bit more, they talk about their dad a little bit more, and then they get an ultimate Christmas present for the worse. I might just be talking rubbish, guys. Maybe a setting at Christmas is not the way to go for Scream, but like I said, we've never had it before, so I would just like to see it. But what are your thoughts, guys? Would you like to see a theme for a Scream film? Would you like to see the Christmas theme for a Scream film? And if you don't, would you like to see any theme at all? Would you like to see them going back to Halloween again, or spring break, go to the cabin in the woods for the summer? Anything like that? Would you like to see any themes like that? Leave your comments down below, guys. Let me know what you think of that. Also, let me know what you think they should do for a Scream film if it's going to be set at Christmas. When I say set at Christmas, I mean released at Christmas. What are your thoughts? Anyway, guys, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon.
Meeting adjourned.
I'll be right back.
What are you waiting for, huh?
Coming to get you, Barbara.
Ever played Skin the Cat?
Someone's in the back!